We don't have a wider view. We're just the whole scout, the whole preparation is to be 1-0 at 4:30 on Thursday. After that, we'll worry about after that. But we can't have a good showing if you don't show well in the first game. So all the preparation goes into game one, and then we'll make adjustments after that game. So stay focused. We want to win the tournament just like every team wants to win the tournament, but you can't win the tournament unless you go 1-0. So you just got to stay focused on the task at hand, and that's Boise State.
And just as a follow-up with Boise State, obviously this is a very veteran team. They've got 4 starters back from a team that won 19 games a year ago. They're a top 75 team coming into this year. What do you just make of them going into Thursday?
Really athletic, really long, mature, very well coached. They're a team that loves to play in the open court. They're a team, they have a big guy inside that they go inside, but they surround him with 4 athletic, skilled guys. They're ultra talented. They got pros on their team. They're long, athletic, aggressive, trying to score in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. Overall, just really, really talented.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Jack, over to you.
Hey, Coach, how's it going?
Good, Jack.
Kind of a follow-up to JP's question. Boise State has a couple of big guys. They've got 2 forwards that are listed at 6'7", another guy that's 6'10". Kind of on your side, do you envision a lineup if Shun is in fact healthy and ready to go of employing both Shun and Kareem at the same time?
Yeah, they for the most part Boise State plays 4 guards like we do. So if they do adjust and they put 2 big guys in, we haven't seen that. If they do that, that's always a possibility. But we like to, make teams adjust to us. But that's always in the game plan. Your adjustments. If we have to go big, we'll do that.
And then one more question for you. Against Siena and Canisius, you guys have struggled from outside. Is it just still guys trying to gain their confidence a little bit?
Yeah, you're going to have your good nights and bad nights shooting. I always say jump shots are fickle. You win by playing defense. And, that's especially early in the season. The offense is usually behind the defense on every team. So you win games with your defense and your rebounding, and hopefully our shooting comes along, and we have good shooters. But right now, first 2 games we've struggled. Boise State's got really good shooters, and I think we're 6 for 31, and they're 7 for 43 from threes. So that's just how it is, and it's just such a small sample size right now. If we made 6 in the next 10 games, then I'd have a concern. But hopefully we can shoot better.
Awesome. Good luck, Coach, and we'll see you down there.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach, thanks for your time today. Last year's theme has kind of seemed to carry over a little bit of starting slow. How do you work to overcome some of those issues? Is it just a matter of finding which sets work, or just getting the ball to go in?
Yeah, getting the ball to go in early, getting stops early, having energy early. I know you can't get behind, at home, sometimes you can get behind, you can catch up. On the road, it's that much more difficult. So hopefully we can get off to a much better start, both offensively and defensively, and it'll make it much easier as we go forward. But we're playing really good teams down there. It's getting off to a good start is really important when you're playing, the caliber of teams that we're about to play.
And then as a quick follow-up, Oshun was again limited on Sunday with his injury. Kind of just where's he at with it, and what's the status for Charleston?
Yeah, we're hoping that he's going to be able to play. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow in practice, and then we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Yep.
Coach, even though it was only a couple minutes, Duro came in and provided a solid couple minutes there on Sunday with a tournament that's 3 games in 4 days. how much does, that give you confidence that guys can come in and be plugged in and contribute wherever they're needed?
Yeah, we're going to need to have our bench come in and be productive for us. And, hopefully, Darrell played a little bit, got his feet wet, and hopefully he can come in and give us a couple minutes, just like, the other guys on the bench. Playing 3 games in 4 days is a lot to ask, our 5 seniors. So there'll be opportunity, and hopefully our young guys can come through.
Also, obviously, it was a while ago that the guys were freshmen when you last played Boise State, but from what Coach Rice runs and how he managed his team, what do you think of their coaching on their side for Boise State?
Oh, Coach Rice, he's a tremendous coach. Runs good stuff, plays good defense. He's successful for a reason. They got really good players. All the respect in the world of Boise State. They've done it for a number of years.
Thanks.
Rachel, go ahead.
Hi, Mark.
Rich.
Overall, how valuable will this tournament experience be for your team, whether it's refining the product early in the season or helping your tournament resume?
As I've said, all through the summertime, we're playing probably the most difficult schedule that we've played in, since I've been here, probably longer. But our guys deserve that. 15 years ago, we would never have been invited to a tournament of this caliber, so, for the guys that came before us and for the guys on the team now, they deserve to play in a tournament like this. We know what we're up against. Tremendous coaches, tremendous teams, programs. We're going to go in there and try to, play our best like we always do. We're going to play hard, and hopefully it will be good enough. But it's a tremendous thing for our program, to be on ESPN and to get some national recognition. It's tremendous for the program, for the school, for the alums, for everybody. And I know our alums are looking forward to it. And so hopefully we play well, and hopefully our alums have a great time watching the game and hanging out.
Yeah, Coach, you kind of just touched on it. This is probably a question for after game 1, but Bonnie's fans do historically travel well, especially the alumni. So how excited are you for the turnout this weekend? Oh,
it's great. It's one thing that's, there's a number of great things about Bonaventure, but, being the basketball coach and having the fan base that we have, it's nothing like it. You may have bigger fan bases, but you have no better fan bases. They're committed to us. We'll have a load of people down there, and they've been talking about it, for months now. So we're excited. Hopefully we can give them something to cheer for. We're really looking forward to it. And I know the alums and the boosters are as well.